What's up, everyone? This is Mary Adele here, and welcome back to Smart Skills Hub TV with me, Mary Adele. And in this tutorial, we are going to be looking at five websites that can pay you in dollars, even as a Nigerian. Now, if you live in Nigeria, I believe that by now you now understand that it's very important to earn your income in dollars more than you earn in naira, and this is because of the current inflation rate and the way the naira to dollar rate keeps skyrocketing on a daily basis. I'm just praying that by the time you come across this video, the naira to dollar rate may have reduced, but as at this point it is almost hitting 800 and things have gone really expensive, right? So financial experts are advising that one of the best ways to actually take charge of your finances is to earn your income in dollars, right? And in this tutorial, we're going to be looking at 5 ways that you can earn a dollar income, or 5 websites that actually pays you in dollars for your work. All right, so you want to stay until the end of this tutorial, because the 5th one is where I really want to dwell on, and it is actually one of the best ways to earn in dollars as a Nigerian. So I'm going to be dwelling on it and also giving you a link back to a video tutorial that you can actually use to start earning immediately, right? So if you're new to this channel, kindly hit on the subscribe button and turn on notifications so that you can be aware when we post similar videos like this, showing you how to make money in the online space, because this is all we actually do on this platform. All right, so we're going to be starting with the very first one, which is Google. Google pays you in dollars for owning either a YouTube channel or a blog. All right, so let's start with blogging. I believe we all know about blogging. We've heard about blogging. Bloggers like the like of Linda Ikeji and Bella Ninja are all very popular bloggers in Nigeria. So basically, owning a blog just simply means that you have a platform where you're always posting content around a particular topic, right? So when people go on Google and they search for a particular topic, and your blog would surface if you have done your SEO correctly. So blogging is all about being able to ensure that your content pops up on the search engine when people go to search for content. So that is what SEO, search engine optimization, is all about. All right, so you have a blog and you're building it around a particular content or a particular idea or a particular niche, and then you're also ensuring that people can actually find your content when they go to search for related content on Google. All right, so that is what blogging is really all about. So how do you start blogging? The first thing you want to do is to ensure that you select your niche and that the niche you actually select is profitable. All right, so you want to select a niche that a lot more people are actually looking for topics around. For instance, people start blogs on food. People have food blog, people have blogs where all they talk about is making money online. People have blogs around motherhood. People have blogs around, people have blogs around news, right? So like the likes of Linda Ikeji, they actually have news blogs. All right, so we also have celebrity blogs or gossip blogs where you're posting news content or content around celebrities, and then you're getting whenever people search for such celebrities, they actually hopefully they come across your blog and then they get to read it. So basically, the how you get to make money is through the traffic that is coming to your blog, through the number of people that are coming to read your blog content every day. And once you hit the eligibility status, you can now start benefiting from adverts that Google actually places on your blog. And aside from hitting eligibility, actually there are other ways you can also make money from your blog as well, but then it's not now going to be in in dollars. So what you're going to be doing is that as your blog is growing, while you're building it to monetization status, you can actually start doing affiliate marketing on the blog. So when people read your content, you're linking them back to maybe a platform where they can actually buy something, and from there you can actually earn in dollars, right? you can actually earn an income while you're waiting for the Google to actually get you monetized. So it's actually similar to the same thing with YouTube. So let's just say that YouTube is the video version of written content on your blog, right? So instead of writing content for instead of having written content for blogs, you're doing it for a YouTube channel where you're showing your face or not, right? Because on YouTube you can actually decide to show your face or not, just like I'm doing now. I'm not showing my face. So my YouTube channel is more or less a faceless YouTube channel because I don't get to show my face all the time, right? So but essentially a YouTube channel is different from a blog in the sense that you get to share video content and not text-based content, all right? So just as it is with blogging, on YouTube you also get to select a niche that is profitable and that people are actively always searching for, right? So if you build your channel around an obscure idea or around an obscure niche, you really might not be profitable, or you might actually have a hard time monetizing in time because of the fact that, especially if you're going to be using organic you're going to be getting people to view your content organically, you might actually have a hard time getting to monetize and all that, all right? So you want to build your content on your YouTube channel or on your blog around the topic that is profitable and that people are actually looking, that people are actually searching actively for all the time, all right? So once you hit the eligibility status for monetization on YouTube, they actually start to pay you in dollars, all right? And for YouTube, you actually get eligible to start earning in dollars when you hit 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in the last 1 year, in a period of 1 year, all right? So that is how you get excuse me, so that's how you get monetized for a YouTube channel, all right? So that's one of the ways, right? So by Google, basically Google pays you in dollars for either owning a YouTube channel or a blog, right? So that is one way to earn your income in dollars, even as a Nigerian. Now let's talk about the second part. The second part is by becoming a freelancer, all right? Becoming a freelancer and being on platforms like Fiverr and Upwork, right? So what a freelancer basically does is that a freelancer sells his skills to people, all right? So let's say, for instance, you have a skill, you're a graphic designer, or you are a web designer, or you are a Facebook ads expert just like me, all right? So you can actually sell your skill on a platform called Fiverr or Upwork, all right? So Fiverr or Upwork is actually a global platform, is a global it's a global market space for skills, all right? So just like we have e-commerce platforms like Alibaba, we have Amazon and all, so Fiverr is where you go to sell your skill, all right? And then you basically you just set up an account, and then the account or the profile is actually showing people what you can actually do, and then when you get clients, you and the clients hit it off running, and then you complete the job, and then you get paid in dollars. So let me just take you through Fiverr and show you how it is, all right? So I'll come to my Google, and then I'll type Fiverr. So I'll type Fiverr login. So I don't actually have a Fiverr account right now, but I think I have an account though, but I may have forgotten the login, but let me just show you how Fiverr looks like, right? So like I said, Fiverr is actually a marketplace for skills. So you have a skill that you believe and you're confident that your skill can actually sell, right? So all you just need to do is to open a Fiverr account and then start showcasing your skill, all right? So you can see here we have different things. So I'm actually viewing this as though I am actually looking to hire someone to do something for me. So so I'm here on Fiverr, and then you see find the right freelance service, right? Popular services, we have AI artists. So now that AI has actually become a thing in our world today, you can actually start your career around AI. Just get a very good AI course, get to learn AI professionally, and then you can start it's actually a very high income skill these days because it's just started to get popular and not a lot of people are into the niche yet. So you can actually start to build your own niche around AI and start to offer it as a service. So you can see the popular services that people are rendering these days, and AI is even topping it. So we have AI artists, we have logo design, WordPress customizers, voiceover artists, social media and SEO, and a whole lot more. So if you really want to start with AI, I have a tutorial on how to start, creating AI images. I have a couple of those videos on this YouTube channel. I'm also going to be linking them in the description of this video, so that if you are interested, you can also go on to check them. All right, so let's just check one of these services and see what we have. You need it, we've got it, so let's check it out. All right, so I wanted to be able to show you some person's account that have created that have created their profiles on Fiverr and are selling. All right, so you can actually get paid from anything between $50 to more than $100 actually, for just completing a single job. All right, so you can actually explore Fiverr and see how you can get started with Fiverr. All right, now I actually have a Facebook ads course, right? I have a Facebook ads course, and one of the bonuses that I made available for my students is a Fiverr course. So if it's actually a two-way thing, so you probably want to learn Facebook ads so that you can offer it as a service to people on Fiverr. And then also I have a Fiverr course that can now teach you how to set up your Fiverr account and start to get gigs. All right, yeah, so Fiverr is the number two way that you can start, is the number two website, or being a freelancer on Fiverr is the number two way that you can actually start to earn a dollar income as a Nigerian. All right, now let's talk about the third way, or the third website that can actually pay you in dollars as a Nigerian. All right, and it's called Amazon KDP, or Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing. I believe you've heard about Amazon KDP. If you're not living under the rock, I believe that you've heard about Amazon KDP. So Amazon is a platform we all know, just like Jumia, but then Amazon is a global platform where people go to buy and sell things. All right, but then Amazon KDP is Amazon's more like an Amazon stationery platform where they sell books and all sort of things. So people go there to buy books, people go there to buy all sort of things, and you can be one of the persons selling books on Amazon KDP. So you can actually sell, very simple. You don't even need to be a writer to start selling on Amazon KDP, because people sell stuffs like jotter, stuffs like coloring books, journals, short books, and even cookbooks. All right, so planners and all that. So you can actually start today to publish books to Amazon KDP and start to earn in dollars, right? And it is actually free. You don't have to register to, you don't have to pay anybody to own an Amazon KDP account. It's entirely free. But then all you just need to do is to ensure that you have someone who is guiding you to be able to put out books that would sell on Amazon KDP. So it's just like the first one we've talked about, YouTube and Google, and where I talked about ensuring that you start with a niche that is profitable. All right, so I talked about starting with a niche that is profitable. So it's also the same thing with Amazon KDP. You want to ensure that you're publishing books that people are actively searching for, books or content that solves people's issues, real people problem. All right, so you want to ensure that you're selling books around those topics. All right, like I said, also you also need someone to be able to guide you on Amazon KDP, because it's actually a whole it's a very broad subject matter on its own. So you want to ensure that you have someone who is putting you through on how to be successful on Amazon KDP. I also have a couple of videos on Amazon KDP, and there is also a course that I can recommend to you if you want to take Amazon KDP seriously. So what I'm going to do is that I'm leaving the link in the description of this video to my WhatsApp platform. All right, so that if you have any question around any of these topics we are discussing, you can actually come back to me and then ask me questions, and you want to get started, and then I can give you more information to get you started with any of these platforms that we have discussed so far. All right, we've talked about Google, we've talked about Fiverr, and now we're talking about Amazon KDP. Now I'm going to be showing you some how Amazon KDP actually looks like, and some books that people have created on Amazon KDP, so that you get a better idea of what I'm trying to talk about. So I come to Amazon and then I search for coloring book. All right, coloring book for adults. So I'll just click on coloring book for adults, and then it's going to be bringing different books that people have actually created. Now all of these people are making money in dollars from creating these simple books. If you check inside, you'd see that what is inside is just colors, like just things that people have to paint, and it's really not difficult at all. All right, so even with your smartphone, you can start with Amazon KDP. All right, so these are coloring books that people have created on Amazon KDP and are selling and are making a whole lot of money from. All right, so these people whom you're seeing best sellers on their account, they are really cashing out big from this platform. All right, so let me show you another kind of book that you can also create, that people are also creating on Amazon KDP. So let me type journal, or let me type prayer journal. All right, prayer journals, journal for adults. So journals are just like journals are just like diary books, right? So like empty books that you can just write stuffs on. So we also have guided journals. So let's say, for instance, you're someone who is very meditative, you like to meditate, you can actually come here to buy such kind of books, and you know, whoever it is that is selling it actually gets to be paid in dollars, right? So these are the kind of books that people are creating, and these things are basically empty. So that's what I was telling you, that you don't exactly need to be a writer to start, you know, Amazon KDP. All right, so that is the third way to earn in dollars as a Nigerian. All right, now the fourth way that you can actually start to earn a dollar income as a Nigerian is by becoming an affiliate marketer with a platform that pays you commission in dollars. I'm sure that you've also heard about affiliate marketing, and then you've also heard that there are several platforms that you can start you know, affiliating with. All right, in Nigeria we have Expertnia, we have Lenoflix, we have Seller, we have Digistem, and a whole lot of them right now. But then it is not all of them that actually pays you commission in dollars. So you want to focus on those platforms that pays you commission in dollars. All right, and then, you know, access to these platforms are not free, so you actually have to pay to get access to these platforms, because these platforms have, you know, a vast array of affiliate products you can actually sell. So if you don't know about affiliate marketing and you want to know more, I don't yet have a video around affiliate marketing, but then I'm going to be leaving, like I said, the link to my WhatsApp is in the description of this video. So if you need more information on anything, just come to me, and then I'll, you know, guide you on how best to go about it, right? So yeah, so you want to ensure that you're exploring affiliate marketing platforms that actually pays you in dollar, and I think one of them is Digistem. Yeah, Digistem actually pays you commissions in dollars. So when you sign up to Digistem and you start to sell their products, you know, they actually get to pay you commission in dollars. So let's search for Digistem and let's see. All right, so Expertnia was actually the first platform that became popular in Nigeria, but then it doesn't pay you in dollars. Right? You only get to pay your commission. You only get to get your commission in naira. All right, but then if starting with Expertnia and you're earning a lot of income from it, like even if it's in naira, it's actually a good way, because especially if you're selling very well. All right, so if you're selling very well, it means that you have a secondary source of income. So the inflation right now would really not, it won't have anything on you, right? So let's explore Digistem and let's see what they say. They say making your profits a priority, learn, sell and earn. All right, so this is so this is how Digistem looks like. So if you want to get started as an affiliate, just click on here, and then, you know, you get to maybe pay something and then you can get started. All right, so that is how affiliate marketing works. Basically, you get paid commissions when you sell a product that doesn't necessarily belong to you. So the product is actually resident in this platform, right? So when you sell that product, or when you market it and somebody buys, you and the person who owns the product and the affiliate platform get to share the commission. So you get your own commission in dollars. All right, hey, if you're enjoying this tutorial so far, which I believe you are, and you're not yet subscribed to this channel, kindly do us a favor and subscribe to our channel so that you will not be unaware we post similar videos like this. I think the next video we are going to be doing is a video on how you can actually make money from YouTube just by watching videos, right? You can actually earn in dollars just by watching videos or sharing videos on YouTube. It's actually a video you want to watch, and that is why you should subscribe to this channel so that you get notified when we post videos like this. All right, thank you so very much as you do that. Now the fifth thing we are going to be talking about, the fifth way that you can earn in dollars that a lot of Nigerians don't even know about, is by, you know, running content on your Facebook page, right? So recently Facebook introduced the Facebook monetization program for content creators. So right now you can actually create content on your Facebook pages and actually get to be monetized, all right? But then it requires that you become eligible at some point. So there are some requirements you have to meet before you can actually start. And I'm thinking it's actually better than you not exactly, not as though it's better, but then it's easier to become monetized on a Facebook page than it is to become monetized on a YouTube channel or even on a blog, right? So I think that for a Facebook page, for you to become eligible for monetization, you have to hit at least 5,000 followers on your Facebook page, and then 60,000 minutes of watch 60,000 watch minutes or thereabout or so, I think. All right, so I did a video recently on how to actually monetize your Facebook page, so I'm going to be leaving the link in the description of this video so that you can go check it out. So it's actually very easy, because we don't have issues with posting content on YouTube, or sorry, on Facebook. Facebook is where most of us actually spend our time. It's the social media platform that where most of us spend our time. So I'm thinking it really won't be difficult to get monetized on Facebook as a content creator. So you want to actually explore that, all right? So it's actually my favorite because it's easy. I think it's easy, but then there is actually a clause to this, and it's the fact that currently Nigerians are not eligible yet to start earning in to start earning in dollars from Facebook pages. However, it doesn't stop you, because there are actually two ways I talked about in that video where I talked about how to earn in dollars from your Facebook pages. There are two ways you can actually do that. So all you want to do is to ensure that you're doing everything that they actually that would lead to your eligibility. Then when you get to that point where you have qualified for monetization, there are two ways you can actually go on to now start to collect your money from Facebook. All right, so it's really not difficult at all. It is something that you actually want to explore. So now we've talked about 5 ways that you can earn in dollars even if you're living in Nigeria. We've talked about Google, we've talked about and under Google, we talked about blogging and YouTubing. We've also talked about Fiverr, which actually pays you in dollars when you offer your skill to people, especially people from third world countries like the US, UK, Canada, France, and all of those countries that are not African, that they actually spend in dollars, right? So you're offering your skills on those platforms. And here, one thing I didn't mention is that you want to ensure that when you're learning a skill, it's a high income skill, a skill that people are actually looking for people to actually help them solve issues around. Just like we have Facebook ads, people are looking to actually hire social media managers, voiceover artists, AI experts, just like I've told you earlier. So you want to ensure that if you don't already have a skill and you want to start to learn a skill, you want to ensure that that skill is a high in demand skill, that people are looking for people to help them around it. All right, so we've also talked about Amazon KDP, a platform that pays you for publishing simple books and uploading them and then getting paid in dollars whenever other people come to buy those books. All right, and lastly, we've talked about Facebook. Yes, Facebook actually pays you in dollars for Facebook actually pays you in dollars for your content on the platform when you eventually become eligible. But then in Nigeria right now, we are not eligible. However, there is a way around it, and I shared that in the tutorial I did in recent time, which I'm going to be leaving the link in the description so that you can go check it out. All right, so now how much you actually get to earn and how fast you actually get to be qualified to start earning on these platforms actually depends on you. It depends on how hungry you are for success. It depends on how how intense your desire is to actually start earning in dollars on these platforms. And like I said, it has become very, very important that as Nigerians we find ways to earn our income in dollars, because who knows where all of this is actually going. The inflation rate, the increment in foodstuff, and everything is just it's just very crazy right now. So you want to ensure that you actually find ways to earn extra sources of income. And these platforms actually offers you opportunities to actually do that. You just have to ensure that you're hardworking enough and you are committed and consistent, right? And very soon you would see that while other people are complaining, you're actually smiling to the bank. All right, so this is where I'm going to be leaving you into this tutorial. I believe that you have gained massive value, and please do not forget to subscribe to our channel and also like this video and share it with your friends and family whom you believe should benefit from this tutorial. All right, so thank you so very much, and I'll see you in subsequent tutorials. Bye for now.